You never know with these things, but it was wonderful. That was so good. Like, yeah, the two, they've both got really good voices. I never really comment on Lemonade Kid's voice because I'm so fascinated by all of his music, I get carried away. But he's got a fantastic voice. He's really musical, that guy. And then to put the two together, I think is brilliant. The bass in that, there's a little bass bit in the middle in particular where it's just like, whoa, that is so smooth. It's really lush. Yeah, great tune, really nice, chilled out. Had a nice build and like you say, really interesting sort of guitar effects and other bits in there. Yeah, top quality. Really enjoyed that, and it's a world exclusive, and we love a world exclusive.
Oh, absolutely do. So big shout out to Lemonade Kid, and thank you for that. And yeah, you guys did an awesome job. So next up we have John Magnuson, and this one's called Your Dreams. John Magnuson with Your Dreams, and we will get you on the show soon enough, John. I promise you that. Got a lot going on and try to squeeze everything in, but we will do it. I promise you that. I'm not sure how soon, but soon enough.
Yeah, I mean, I was saying to him the other day because he's recording some new stuff, so I said, look, when it's all done and ready to go, we'll get him on then, and that's probably the best place in time to do it.
Well, for sure. I mean, just because the summer was a little busy, and I did want to have him on, so we will get to him.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, we'll sort something out. But the man's an absolute star. Like, he's become this sort of Swedish folk legend in a matter of months. He's, he did his UK tour. He did a brilliant version of that, which was just him and an acoustic guitar. Absolutely excellent. His vocals are really strong, live as well. They're really good. I think he's a great songwriter. And then obviously he's gone and created Monster Thread, which started as a Twitter thread and has now turned into a whole community of people that create, share, and listen to playlists on mainly on Spotify, but on all platforms, amongst other things. And he's collaborating. He announced today or this week he's collaborating with a hip hop artist. I think he's a graffiti artist and a hip hop artist, and they're doing some sort of collaboration together. He's just like everywhere and really pushing it, and I really admire that. So I put a post up recently because as you know, and our listeners may, in the last sort of month or so, we've started putting all of the tracks on the playlist each week onto Radio Beacon, which is one of the stations that we it was the first station actually to pick up NMS 60, and they've given us kind of creative control, I suppose, over their general playlist. So we put everything on there, and John obviously messaged and said, obviously we played his stuff ages ago when it came out. He was like, is there any point in submitting it again? I was like, no, but we'll add it in anyway, and we'll play a track tonight, let's do it. So it's great to hear that again, because it's a fantastic tune. Like I say, he's just he's a bit of an all-round legend. He's amazing.
Right on. So next up, we're going to play a band we haven't heard in a little bit, but it's a great band nonetheless. The band is called Me and My Shadow, and what a great way to follow your dreams. The song's called Sleepless. Dig this.
Walking, ghosts are knocking on the water outside, talking to me through the gloom, breaking darkness, spark of light. Well, they say when it rains it pours, or so they say. When it rains it pours. Our veins shall burn and our graves shall turn, and our souls will light and shine on the sky. Sleepless, I lie silent in my bed. To weary eyes, we spend days in the wilderness in a world that we despise. We see the good, but still we cry. Oh, for nothing good remains but just the string we got inside. That's all they say. When it rains it pours, or so they say. When it rains it pours. Well, our veins will burn and the graves will turn, and our souls shall shine in light on the sky. Sleepless, I lie silent in my bed, wandering through the maybe echoes of the oceans in my head. Storm. 'Cause I know that
Me and My Shadow, Sleepless. I like the song. I remember the first time we heard the song, and just love the kind of alterations of the vocals at the end, and just had like a kind of really cool steady beat, kind of like alternative industrial.
Alternative industrial is a fantastic way of describing that. I was trying to think, like, how do you word that? How do you put that into words? I can't even put that into words. But yeah, alternative industrial is exactly it. I love the vocal. I think the vocal's really strong in that. I love the big bass line. I love the kind of metallic tone to the guitars, that really sort of industrial, kind of almost like future-y guitars, I suppose. But yeah, it's cool. It's got just like loads of different elements within it. There's obviously a bit of like Nine Inch Nails and stuff like that, but there's loads of alternative kind of influences in there as well. And yeah, they're a great band, and that's a really cool track. I really enjoyed that.
Right on. So next up we have Juxta. Yeah, right. So next up we have Juxta, and this is Growing Old Disgracefully. Dig this.
1, 2, 3, 4. She said I'm crazy, but what does she know? She shut your face and drink your Pinot. I don't want to grow up, it's pointless. I don't care if you take the piss. 'Cause I'm growing old disgracefully. Got your business to leave to me. Growing old disgracefully. Gotta do it till they bury me. She said, put your feet up and watch me do.